So this is part 2, or actually part 1. There's going to be probably more than one part, more than 2 parts probably, because it's going to take a minute. But I got it tore down a little bit. I'm going to take the cover off here in just a little while. And of course you need to take your shroud and everything off the bottom. But I got the valve covers off. You got to remove the power steering reservoir, undo your motor mount, lower the motor down, raise it up, have all the fun with that. Let's let this back one, bank 1, nice and tight with this bank 2. Looks like this one's about to fall off, so tensioner's probably bad on it. And these things only have to jump like a tooth, or just jump just a little bit, or to make a little rattle to make the noise, and also to be off, and then it just run like garbage. So stay tuned. Got it tore down some. I'll be tearing it down a little bit more later. I'm gonna take off the timing cover here just a little bit. There's just really not much room in these to do. I went ahead and took out the reservoir. Go ahead and do that. Take out your reservoir and all that stuff, and undo your bolts here, because this is going to come off with it with a cover. So I'll show you what all that looks like in a minute. I believe I'm going to have to move the power steering too. I'm not positive, but I believe it's so. Alright. Well, I did the compressor on this one. It's sitting right over here on the old one there. Take your fans right off. Sorry I didn't show the whole video. I got some other things going on. That's the new one down there. Take your fans off. Take your fans right off. You got 4 bolts to it. Put 2 on the line. It's easier to get to it from up top. That's the way I do it. There's 2 lines there. Then you got a pressure switch on the back. Make sure you undo it on the back of it. And then put everything back together. Over here on the Lincoln. I don't think this thing's ever going to get taken apart. Let's see. It's a lot in the way. Get a timing cover off. Stay tuned. And now we're inside. Feels pretty good in here. Let's see what we got. That's pretty good. 33, 32. Should be happy with that. There's Tim again. On this Lincoln Zephyr, timing's good on it. Timing chains are good. Guides are good. The motor's either got a busted piston or a couple of bent valves. So I am working out a price for an engine on this. So I will not be doing a timing chain and guides and everything, because it's pretty much pointless. But look at here. I have a Lexus, a Toyota. Oh, same thing. It's got misfire, so we'll probably do the coils, probably do the plugs. Like, got the valve covers leaking. This is a RX300. Let's see what's going on with it. It already blows out the defrost, so I'm sure it's got an actuator for the face that's bad. Let's see here. It's got an engine communication, random month, cylinder 2, cylinder 4, cylinder 6. Oh my god. Okay, so we'll probably be doing coils on here, and we'll be checking out some more stuff to do. and looking at the actuator. So stay tuned to that. Thanks. Hey, it's Tim. This is the 2001 Lexus RX300. Yeah, you gotta pull all this off. Doing all 6 coils and the valve cover gaskets. And I'll also be doing, I'll show that more when I get the part. I'm going to be doing the mow door actuator, one that does the defrost, floor, and face. It's not working in here. Got to pull the glove compartment out. Not too bad. Valve cover, front side, of course, is simple, self-explanatory. Back side now, don't try to be a hero with it. You got 2 brackets on here. You got a bracket right here and a bracket right here, and there's a bolt goes through there and a bolt goes through there, and that goes to the back of your plenum. So it don't matter how much you pull, yank, prime, nothing, it's not coming off till you take those off. Also, you got a cable here on the back and a cable on the side. Don't forget about that. And I'm plugging them, of course, your hoses. That's self-explanatory. But do not forget, on these 3.0 Toyota, it's a Toyota, but you can call it a Lexus, Toyota, whatever you want to call it. Don't forget about the bolts in the back. Okay? And then I'm going to be cleaning it up, and I'll be doing the coils and the valve cover gaskets, and then that actuator as soon as the parts come in. Stay tuned. Well, I'm done with the actuator. And the coils, get the coils plugs in, valve cover gaskets. Like I said, just be careful when you take that intake off. You got the 2 bolts in the back. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Get your bolt, get your 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts there. Pull it off, breather, and on the actuator, 3 screws. The actuators on this. This is a Lexus, same as Toyota. Are on this side, the passenger side. Take the glove compartment, screw on top, screw on the bottom. 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. Pull that out. Not too bad. Anybody got any? If you ever have any questions, just let me know. Oh man. Thing nice cold now. Mode is working. Perfect now. And so we'll drive it around and see what's going on. Stay tuned, got a lot coming.